Hello everyone and welcome back to Octopath Traveler! With our newly assembled party we can now head on to... well, I think Alfyn was the next one, right? Yes. To the town where we can meet Alfyn. And then after we've met Alfyn we can meet Therion the thief. Clearbrook or Saintsbridge. No, Saintsbridge is the second stage quest for Ophelia, but Clearbrook is where we want to go. Because I think it makes sense to go through each of the chapter 1s, and then we'll go through each of the chapter 2s, and so forth and so forth. It'll just be... Oh, this is just a cave that's... Danger level 20. I'll leave that for later. It can be a really good place to... Oh, cool. Again, new enemies, so we will actually have a look at them.
An interesting dilemma.
Lots of stuff that's weak to ice, so I'll do a quick blizzard. To definitely clear some enemies here.
If thou darest.
What level are you? Poison shot, but only strength level 2, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, they also don't have much in the way of defense. Easy. Well, they might have good defense, they don't have good health. That's what I meant. Oh, and we can buy the next skill for Primrose, so we can also see her passive skill, the first one. I'm gonna go for Bewildering Grace, just because it seems the most interesting out of these. Because I believe it has a random effect. And for a passive skill we get the Show Goes On. Status augmentations you grant to allies will persist for one additional turn. That seems really useful. Ophelia had the ability that status of changes applied to her will last longer. But this is changes afflicted or caused by Primrose, which strikes me as more useful. I mean, it really depends, of course, on the situation, but having a dedicated buffer seems more useful than having a dedicated buffy. You know what I mean. Let's analyze this one.
Much to learn.
Okay, 708.
Miss it's coming, if thou darest.
Okay, skill level 3, skill level 2, skill level 2. Not that worried about it. Just gonna lint them.
I am ready.
And, you know, let's just do the Bewildering Grace to see what it does. I can only do it, well, I can only target myself, but I believe it doesn't actually only affect myself, it's just
Curious, aren't you?
random. Feel a boost of strength, cool. So we all got increased physical damage for 2 turns.
Darest.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's analyze his final weakness, bow attacks. Okay.
My turn now.
I am ready.
And sure, whatever.
An interesting dilemma. Oh,
And
ice!
break him.
Pierce them through.
And also kill him. Okay. Cool.
Thus ends your lesson.
So interesting new enemies, which is why I'm showing you the fights, but not actually useful enemies for capturing or particularly dangerous enemies. Just ones we haven't seen before, basically. Okay, just on the other side of the river. I do like this environment. The sort of coniferous forest, whatever. Pine trees and stuff. You know what I mean. And the river flowing, I think it's pretty nicely done. And what do we have here? Clearbrook. I think this is where we wanted to go, right? Oh, Steel Axe. Good for physical, bad for elemental attack. That would of course be very convenient for a character like Harnett, who doesn't really do elemental attacks. I mean, I have that one lightning attack that I think I've used once, ever. And what we're looking for here is the next character. Don't want to change my party right now, I'm happy with it as is. Okay. Arcane Knife would be useful for Primrose. Decrease evasion, but increase physical and elemental attack. You know what, I'm just going to buy this. Iron Axe, bit of a boost for Harnett, but I rarely use the axe attack. Arcane Hatchet for elemental attack, which Harnett just doesn't need, but it's also better for physical attack. And a Cleaver. Not that worried about it. A round shield. I don't really do shields that much. Kite shield. Again, I don't really do shields that much. Maybe I should, but I don't know. You know what? Feathered hat. No, these are all just standard stuff. Not too worried about them. Oh, but I can sell the old coin and the heavy coin pouch. Now we can talk to this new character. Okay, so we're going to remove Primrose for the moment. I don't want too many underleveled characters in the party at the same time. I will eventually just go through and when I've got the entire party, also all 4 eventual party members with me. Well, no, all 8. All 4 of the new ones that aren't leveled yet. That's what I meant. Then I'll just go through and kind of grind them up to to be a decent level. And as always, we're going to hear the beginning of his tale.
Grandpa, be strong! Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
Now I get the feeling this is going to be quite anime, but what can you do?
You betcha. Just sit tight. Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Well, I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Oh, Alfyn, thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa? I'll be back to check in on him, okay? Mama. Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe. Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Oh, come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing. You know that's what I like about you. If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Yeah, who needs food or supplies to make more medicine? Ah, that's fine, just do it all for free. Fucking idiot.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Hey, Alfyn. We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph! Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
Dun dun.
These look like bite marks. Alfyn, could you take a look as well?
You got it, buddy. She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Okay, so he can inquire, which seems very similar to what Cyrus can do with scrutinize. Dangerous might outside the village. Okay.
Come on now. I can't believe it, but
Yes.
holy.
I'm sorry.
I see.
Nina. That's why.
Give me a break.
Well,
Hold on now.
huh. Just a minute.
Everyone is fine in terms of healing, so I don't need to rest. Can quickly save. Okay, another one of those chests that I'm guessing is for the thief character. But he's going to be the last one we get, which might not necessarily be a smart idea, but... Okay, it's apparently a dead end. Interesting, those are not common in RPGs these days.
I've done my research on you.
Okay, keeping this fight in just because we are going to see what
Letting the hunt beginning.
Now,
what the
next?
skills are that
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Alfyn has.
What to do?
I should have break this, why not?
What's the big idea?
Oh, he's unconscious.
My
Well, that
turn
was
now.
very convenient. Really showing you what skills he has.
What next?
Blah, 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 blah.
The hunt endeth.
Alright, I guess we'll just look at them in the menu. But I'm gonna do one more fight so we can actually learn a new skill as well. Wait, this is the wrong way, right? Oops. And that was enough to get the relevant skill points, or JP. These guys still need 3000, which I'm still a long ways away from, but Alfyn can get one more. So he currently has first aid, single HP, single party member heal, or single target heal, ice damage to a single enemy, rehabilitate, cure an ally of all status ailments, render them immune to further ailments for 2 turns. That seems quite useful. Axe attack on a single foe, so 2 relevant, and poison. Poison a foe for 2 turns. Revive an incapacitated ally. Attack all foes with max dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. So I do more damage the lower my HP is. That does not seem very useful, so we're gonna go for Rehabilitate for now. As for equipment, he has an axe equipped, and I don't have any better axes. Because, yeah, Harnett actually still has the starting axe as well. And I don't think I've got any leftover stuff. I guess I can give him one of these bucklers. Alright. So, next episode we'll go into this cave, but I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.